Should I replace my roof now or wait? Your roof isn't broken, and that's exactly when you should replace it. Most homeowners wait until they see visible failure, shingles blown off, water stains on the ceiling, a bucket in the living room during a storm. But here's the truth. By the time your roof shows obvious damage, you've already entered the danger zone. And that one more year strategy, it's costing New Jersey homeowners thousands in damage that they never would have had to pay. Damage that happens between it looks fine and we have an emergency. Right now, you're stuck in the most dangerous position a homeowner can be in. The limbo between my roof still works and
the roof just failed during the storm.
That gap is where the real money gets lost, where insurance gets denied. What should have been a controlled $12,000 replacement turns into a $25,000 nightmare of interior damage, mold remediation, and emergency repairs. And I know what you're dealing with. You're getting conflicting advice. Your neighbor says,
wait until you see a leak.
Contractor says,
replace it now.
Your spouse says,
let's get one more year.
And you're stuck trying to figure out who's actually telling you the truth versus who just wants your money. I'm John Kabarakis. I've been installing roofs in New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania for the last 25 years. And I've seen this exact scenario play out thousands of times. I've walked homeowners through emergency replacements that cost twice what they would have had the work been done proactively. I've also told plenty of homeowners, your roof has years left, don't touch it. So I don't have a horse in this race. I just want you to make the right decision for your situation. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to evaluate whether your roof needs replacement now or if waiting is actually the smarter move. More importantly, you'll understand the hidden costs of waiting due to the problems that don't show up until it's too late to avoid them. Why your 22-year-old roof is more dangerous than you think. According to the National Roofing Contractors Association, asphalt shingles roofs today have a functional lifespan of 20 to 30 years. But that doesn't mean they perform equally well throughout that range. The last 20% of a roof's life accounts for 60% of all failure events. If your roof is approaching or past that range, it's no longer performing at full strength. Even if it hasn't failed yet, materials dry out, seals weaken, and granules wear away. Think of it like the tread on your car tires. You don't wait until a tire explodes on the highway to replace them. You replace them when the tread gets low because you understand that's when they stop doing their job safely. Your roof works the same way. I had a client in East Brunswick whose roof was 24 years old. No leaks, looked fine from the driveway. We did an inspection and found that 40% of the shingles had lost their proactive granule layer. The waterproofing seals between shingles were brittle and cracking. It hadn't failed yet, but it was one nor'easter away from catastrophic failure. It is important to understand that the last 5 years of a roof's lifespan are when you're gambling with exponentially higher risk. Every storm season, you push it, you're betting that this won't be the year it fails. And when it does fail, it almost always happens during a major weather event, which means you're dealing with emergency pricing, limited contractor availability, and often extensive interior damage that wouldn't have happened if the roof had been replaced on your timeline instead of nature's timeline. If your roof is approaching or past 20 years, replacing it proactively is about control. You control the timing, the budget, the quality of materials, and the contractor you hire. Waiting means you lose all of that control. Why patching your roof is like putting a Band-Aid on a broken bone. If you've already experienced issues like blown off shingles, leaks, or repeated repairs, that's a strong sign that the roof system is breaking down. One repair might be manageable, but multiple problems usually indicate deeper issues. Here's what most homeowners don't understand. Your roof isn't just shingles. It's a system of underlayment, flashing, ventilation, drip edge, ice and water shield. When you see repeated surface problems, those are symptoms of system-level failure. Patching the symptom doesn't fix the system. Let me give you a real example. I worked with a homeowner in Ridgewood who had been patching his roof for 3 years. First, there was a small leak in the garage. Then shingles started blowing off during storms. Then he noticed water stains in the upstairs bedroom ceiling. By the time he called me for a full replacement, we found that water had been getting under the shingles for years. The decking was rotted in multiple areas. The insulation in his attic was soaked. There was early-stage mold growth in the attic as well. What should have been a $13,000 roof replacement turned into $22,000 once we factored in decking replacement and attic remediation. Now, let's look at the math. Each repair cost $800 to $1,500. If you're doing 2 to 3 repairs over a few years, you've spent $3,000 to $4,000 on temporary fixes that didn't address the root cause. That money is gone. It doesn't reduce the cost of the eventual full replacement, and worse, every month that you delay increases the risk of interior damage that will add thousands more to the final bill. If you've had multiple repair calls in recent years, your roof is telling you it's done. Continuing to patch it is like bailing water out of a sinking boat instead of just getting to shore. It feels productive, but it doesn't change the outcome. Why curb appeal isn't vanity, it's value. Your roof isn't just functional, it's a major part of your home's appearance. Faded, stained, or uneven shingles can make the entire house look older and poorly maintained. Think about the last time you drove through a nice neighborhood and saw a house with a roof that was visibly worn, streaked with algae, shingles curling at the edges, and discolored patches. What did you think? You probably thought, they're letting that place go. That's what other people are thinking as well. And if you're planning to sell within the next 5 years, that perception becomes a dollar figure. A worn-out roof doesn't just hurt perceived value, it actually tanks offers. Buyers either walk away or demand a price reduction that is almost always higher than what a full roof replacement costs. You lose leverage, you lose money, and you lose control. But even if you're not selling, you live in this house. You pull into your driveway every single day, and whether you consciously acknowledge it or not, a deteriorating roof makes you feel like you're falling behind. It's a daily reminder of deferred maintenance, of a problem you know you need to deal with, but keep putting off. That psychological weight is real. A new roof dramatically changes how your home looks and how you feel about it. It's an exterior upgrade that impacts the entire visual profile of the house from every angle, in every season. Clients tell me all the time that they didn't realize how much the old roof was dragging down the whole aesthetic until they saw the new one installed. It's the difference between that house needs work and that's a well-maintained home. If your roof is visibly faded, stained, or uneven, you're not just dealing with a functional concern. You're actively hurting your home's value and your own daily pride of ownership. And that's not something that gets better with time. The real cost of waiting, why one more year, is a $12,500 gamble. According to insurance industry data, most claims for water intrusion due to a failing roof end up costing $12,500 on average. The age of your roof, lack of maintenance, your insurance deductible, and the type of coverage that you have are all factors that will determine how much of that $12,500 will be paid by you out of pocket. And most of that damage happens in the final 2 to 3 years of roof's lifespan, the exact window when homeowners are trying to squeeze out one more year. Every season you delay replacement on an aging roof, you're not just pushing the timeline, you're exponentially increasing the risk of catastrophic failure during a storm. And when roofs fail, they don't fail politely. They fail during the wettest, windiest conditions of the year. What actually happens during failure? Water doesn't just drip into a bucket. It runs down walls, soaks insulation, saturates drywall, promotes mold growth, damages ceilings, ruins flooring, and destroys personal belongings. I've seen $15,000 in interior damage from a single storm because a homeowner waited one season too long. Here's the insurance trap most homeowners don't see coming. If your roof is past its rated lifespan and you file a claim for water damage, many insurance companies will threaten to cancel your policy if you do not replace your roof. They will often only give you 60 days. Now you need emergency service, so you're paying premium rates for your roof replacement. Contractors know you have no leverage. You need it done now, in any weather, with whatever crew is available. You lose the ability to compare bids, negotiate pricing, or choose premium materials. You're in crisis mode, and crisis mode is expensive. Let me put this in perspective. Replacing your roof proactively on your timeline with the choice of contractor that is yours and materials typically cost $12,000 to $15,000 for a standard New Jersey home. Waiting until failure and dealing with emergency replacement plus interior damage plus insurance hassles often costs $20,000 to $28,000. The savings from waiting one more year disappear instantly the moment something goes wrong. The question isn't,
Can I get one more year?
the question is,
Am I willing to gamble over $12,000 on the hope that this isn't the year my roof fails?
because that's the real bet you're making. Now, if you're sitting there thinking,
Okay, I'm convinced I need to replace my roof, but how do I know I'm hiring the right contractor?
that's the exact question you should be asking. Because here's the brutal truth. A bad roof installation, even with good materials, will fail in 10 years instead of 30. The quality of the installation matters more than the brand of shingles. If you're in New Jersey and you want a free, no-pressure roof estimate from someone who will actually tell you the truth about whether you need replacement now or if you can safely wait, visit the link in the description or call the number below. We will look over your roof, show you exactly what we are seeing, and give you an honest recommendation. No scare tactics, no sales pressure, just the truth about your roof. In the last 25 years, we've told many homeowners that they had time left on their roof, and the vast majority of them called us back several years later to have us replace their roof. They also shared our honest approach with friends, neighbors, and family members, which brought us much more new business over the years than if we would have been dishonest with them. Control versus crisis: why smart homeowners replace before they have to. Replacing your roof proactively is often more controlled and less stressful than dealing with an emergency. When you replace your roof on your timeline, you control everything. You research contractors, compare bids, choose materials based on quality, not desperation, schedule the work during good weather, and plan financially. You're making a strategic decision, not a reactive one. When your roof fails unexpectedly, you lose all of that. You're calling contractors in a panic. You're accepting whoever can come out this week. You're paying emergency rates. You're choosing materials based on availability, not preference. And you're doing all of this while dealing with water damage inside your home and the stress of a crisis you could have avoided. Let me tell you about two clients I had last year with nearly identical homes. One called me when his roof was 23 years old. No leaks, no major issues, just being proactive. We scheduled the job for late spring. He got multiple bids, chose premium architectural shingles, and the whole thing went smoothly. Total cost, $13,700. The other client waited. Roof was 26 years old.
It's fine, I'll do it next year.
Then we had that massive rainstorm in August. His roof failed. Water poured into 2 bedrooms and the hallway. He called me in a panic. We got a crew out within 3 days. He was lucky. Some people waited 2 weeks, but we had to work in less than ideal conditions. Roof replacement, $14,800. Higher because of emergency scheduling and material availability. Interior repairs, $8,200. Insurance covered some of it, but between the deductible and depreciation, he was out of pocket over $3,000. Same house, same roof size. One chose control, one chose crisis. The difference was thousands of dollars and a whole lot of chaos. The homeowners who make the best roofing decisions understand this. A roof replacement isn't an emergency expense. It's a scheduled maintenance item that becomes an emergency expense if you ignore the schedule. Just like you don't wait for your car's transmission to fail before servicing it, you don't wait for your roof to fail before replacing it. If your roof is older, showing signs of wear, or has a history of problems, replacing it now on your terms is the smarter financial and strategic move. You're not being paranoid, you're being smart, and you're protecting not just your roof, but your home, your budget, and your sanity. So let's recap. If your roof is approaching or past 20 years old, it's no longer performing at full strength. And every season you wait increases the risk of failure. If you've had multiple repairs in recent years, that's not bad luck. It's a pattern, and the pattern is telling you the system is breaking down. If your roof is visibly faded, stained, or worn, it's hurting your home's value and curb appeal right now. And if you're trying to get one more year, you're gambling thousands of dollars on a bet that rarely pays off. The smartest homeowners don't wait for their roof to fail. They replace it proactively on their timeline with their choice of contractor and materials in a controlled, low-stress way that's not paranoia, that's strategy. Now, once you've decided to replace your roof, the next question is,
what materials should I choose?
because not all shingles are created equal. And the difference between a $10,000 roof and a $15,000 roof isn't just price, it's performance, lifespan, and whether you'll be doing this again in 15 years or 40. If your roof is getting up there in age, don't wait for it to fail. Click the link below or give us a call for a straight answer before it turns into an expensive problem.